Morning. It's Friday, it's 8:30. It's shed time. I love the holidays. Do you like my t-shirt? I haven't worn this one before. Yeah? See what it is? I made this t-shirt. Only two of these exist in the world. This one and one I made for my mate Grant. So shout out to Grant. Grant, if you're watching this video, and you bloody should be, being my friend, then leave a comment down below. If you don't leave a comment, I'll know you're not watching, and then I shall have words with you next time I see you. Anyway, to business. It's a bit cold, so I might put my jumper on in a minute. I've got a cross cut today. So all of this stuff, it's all got to be cut to length. Cross cut accurately to length though, so so first thing to check, I'm going to obviously use the old DeWalt DCS 391, but I've got to check that it's all square and everything, and then do a trial cut just to see if it is going to give me a nice edge. I'm also going to put my nice blade on, because this is just a rough blade, but I've got my finishing blade. It's not called that. It's sometimes called a glue edge blade, 48 teeth as opposed to 24. Sometimes called a glue edge blade because it will give you an edge that's good enough to glue together to another glue edge blade. So I'm going to put that on, and I'm going to check it for square. And if it's good, and I'll do a test run, and if it's good, then that's how I'm going to do it. Just, use my speed square. Use the speed square. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be accurate, but 0.5 millimetre isn't going to change things. Yeah, so that's the plan. Let's see how we get on, shall we? Alright, let's put you on the old time lapse for this bit. Oh, I was just paid a fleeting visit by my glamorous assistants. They both came running in at the same time. Here they are, look. What are you doing? You're drinking out of the puddle? What are you doing? Sniffing. Oh, now I wanted to show you, didn't I? Come here, Lola. I wanted to show you yesterday. Lola's got a poorly ear. Look. Oh, look at that. Poorly ear, Lola. Oh, poor you. Poor you, but she's being very brave. She's a very brave girl. And she's absolutely fine. We've got some drops for it and putting some antiseptic cream on. She'll be fine, I'm sure. What about you, buddy? What's going on with you? Hey? Are you having a cough? Oh, being a bit sick. Lovely. Have another drink. Be a bit more sick. Oh, stupid old dog. He's all perky this morning because the sun's shining and it's all warm and lovely. Anyway, got distracted by my dogs. They are cute though. Yeah, everything's growing, isn't it, Lola? She's standing on my flowers now. And I've got to pick up the poo. Anyway, to business. Okay, do you like my little jig that I've made? I think that's giving me a nice cross cut. That's going to hold it all square. That means that's a little runoff piece so that when I come through, I mean it's not perfect but it doesn't tip. I could probably put another piece there if I wanted to be super secure, but I think that's enough. And then I can just butt things up there. Probably need a longer piece of ply. I can get another piece of ply. I've got a piece of ply, Oh. There we go. So that'll just sit under there just to support everything. Look at that! That works, right? That's probably stuck by now. So I put, you probably noticed I put wood glue, but also super glue, because the super glue will bond it, you know, quick and good enough, and then the super glue's there to really get it, you know. Sorry, the wood glue's there to really get it fixed long term. But yeah, okay. I think that's good enough. So now to make it 67, do I put another butt end? So these have got to be 67, right? So if I go 67 from there, oh I can't, look, it's out here. So I'm going to have to measure. I better be 67 long. Oh yeah. Right, so there's my mark. So if I put that there, on this side of the cut, I should have my headphones on. Measure. Measure. You see that? 67 spot on. So is that my template piece now? Is that how this works? How's this going to work? So take a bit off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, don't do that. Ow. It's alright. Yeah, I survived. So that needs to be wider. In jig version 2 that'd be wider, but I like this. That's actually better than my friend's chop saw. Shh, don't tell him. Alright, and then how do I do feeds out there. Chook. How do I get 67? Like that. Just checking for square on the ends. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. This one? Yeah. This one? Yeah. Okay, so completed. Put some protection on. Like that. And I'm gonna do 30 blooming lot of them, whatever they are. Okay, okay. Maybe I could put that there. Can I clamp that in place? Not easily. Have I got some double-sided tape? I think I used to have. Thinking. Alright, I'll go back to time lapse. Right, so that's the first batch done. 36 are there. These ones are mostly okay. You know, they're all within tolerance, I suppose. These ones need some work. Look, this has got a hole, that's got some woodworm holes in it. You know, various bits of problem on these. There's a gap there. So these all need some attention. They're okay. And now I've got to do those. So I'll just be setting up, trying to remember how long things are supposed to be, and rejigging my jig. Which is, I suppose is why they're called jigs, because you can rejig them. I don't know. Anyway, see you on the other side. everything's cut to length. My little jig was an absolute hero. Got a little bit wayward towards the end, but that's because, anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so I've got this little pile here of pieces that I've got to repair with epoxy and do various things with. So that's what I'm going to do now. Yeah, so I'm just going to be sat doing that really. Might do on the bench maybe. Anyway, you don't need to watch me think about this. Yeah, so I'll set up and I'm going to epoxy all those, and then of course that's pretty much the end. The next bit is to tidy up all the components basically. Just tidy them all up, make sure they're all nice. So sanding. So that's going to be an absolute ball ache. It would be a good day to do it because it's absolutely gorgeous out today. I could do it outside. Yeah, get the epoxy done, get the sanding done maybe. I've got a lot of time. I don't need to rush. I can go out for a nice walk or something. Go for a walk, maybe a pub lunch. That would be nice. Okay, we are all epoxied up. Ooh, need a bit more in that one, Mr. OK. I'll top that up and leave it to set, and it takes a couple of days, 3 days, but as long as it's not wet like it is now, I can get on and do some work. I've also done a few touch-ups here, bit of one there. Yeah, so good progress. I might go and sit in the sunshine now. See you in the next one.